thought we'd do is present for you tonight, for you singles at home, from our experience. Here it is. It's the Rove Live Guide to Dating. Now, tonight, in the Guide to Dating, we're going to concentrate on the guys because they probably need the most help. Pete's going to be playing the role of our guy on his date. And his date is going to be played by the lovely Corinne. Playing his date, of course, that's assuming Pete could ever get that lucky. All right. Now, the first tip in the Rove Live Guide to Dating is try to show a cultured side to your personality.
You know, I saw Cinema Paradiso last week. The cinematography was just spectacular.
I've seen Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo 6 times already.
Now, guys, if you have a bad day at the office, try to leave it in the workplace environment.
Is something wrong?
I've had a shave.
Apart from that, you seem a little stressed. Is everything okay?
It's work.
Oh.
Yeah, they're making cutbacks in my department. They're sending some human resource guy from the Big Smoke, a real cowboy. So it looks like I'm taking a package. You know, they call it economic rationalism, but to me, it reeks of globalisation.
Really? What do you do?
I'm an indoor cricket umpire.
Now, remember what your mother always told you? There are some things that we just don't talk about at the dinner table.
Oh. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I've had gastro for 6 straight days now. Honestly, you should hear it when it's in full swing. It's shocking. It sounds like I'm running a bath. Don't worry, I've taken some Imodium. I just hope I've taken enough.
Guys, it's good to go in with a few expectations, but don't be overconfident.
Just so you know, I stopped in at the servo before I picked you up, and I have a jumbo pack of dingers. Started glow-in-the-dark, peppermint, your choice.
Now, guys, women like a man who try to find some interesting things about them, and it's also very helpful in discussion if you can find a common ground that you both share.
So, how much indoor cricket have you played?
I've never played indoor cricket.
You've never played indoor cricket?
No.
What do you do?
Oh, actually, I work in international trade. I'm mainly...
Oh, really? Because they play indoor cricket overseas as well. Yeah. I think Australia is the 3rd biggest exporter of indoor cricket bats. Interesting fact.
Also remember, guys, that nowadays it is considered somewhat old-fashioned for the man to order for the lady.
I will have the porterhouse, and the lady will have the peppercorn steak. Thank you very much.
No, excuse me. Sorry, I'm vegetarian.
Okay, the lady will have the peppercorn steak with a side of vegetables. Thank you very much.
Ordering drinks for the lady, however, is acceptable.
You thirsty?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a bit thirsty too. Let's splash out. I think we'll go the Casca Fruity Lexia.
I'm sorry, sir. We don't serve wine in a cask.
You don't serve wine? I thought this was a fancy restaurant.
May I recommend the 1987 Penfold Cabernet?
1987. I don't drink wine past the expiry date. I'm sorry. It's one of my rules.
Now, of course, it's nice to ask questions of your lady fair, but there are some questions that you just don't ask on a first date.
So, how many blokes have you slept with?
Oh, my God, do you mind?
Just a ballpark figure.
And remember, ladies like to be discreet, so let them have their little secrets.
Excuse me for a moment, I'm just going off to powder my nose.
Yeah, sure. You're not going to powder your nose. You're going to take a dump. That's all right. Go ahead. Back one out. I don't care. Powder your nose.
Now, remember, at the end of the night, it is customary for the man to pay the bill, and don't let financial matters ruin what has been a wonderful evening.
OK, $130, carry to 4, yep. Just one question, will I be getting sex tonight?
No.
OK, I think we'll split the bill. And I will need some petrol money.
So there you have it. That was the Rove Live Guide to Dating.